but feeling weaker, slower, foggy. That doesn't have to be your story. I'm Dr. John Smith, and this is Longevity Life. We're here to help you live longer lives stronger without the fluff. Now I want you to imagine something with me. You're sitting at your kitchen table, the morning light is coming in, and instead of dragging your feet to the coffee pot, you feel ready. Your mind is clear, your body feels solid, you're not aching or stiff, you stretch and it feels good, not like a punishment. What if that was your normal? Over the years I've worked with thousands of seniors. Most aren't looking for miracles. They just want to feel good again. They want to walk the dog without worrying about their knees, hold their grandchild without their back screaming at them, or remember where they put the car keys without second-guessing themselves. I hear it all the time, Doc. I don't need to be young again. I just want to feel like me. And you know what? That's not too much to ask. So let me tell you about someone who's a living example of what's possible. Dr. John Scharffenberg, a Harvard-trained physician. He just turned 100, still living independently, still teaching, still walking every day. His secret, not some miracle treatment, not a fad diet, just 3 key vitamins. That's it. He's been taking them consistently for decades. And now science is proving what he's practiced, that the right nutrients at the right time can slow the effects of aging, sometimes even reverse them. And today I'm going to share those 3 vitamins with you. I'll tell you why they matter, how they work, and how you can start adding them to your life easily, naturally, without flipping everything upside down. So stick with me all the way to the end. Because the 3rd vitamin I'll reveal, it's the one that helped my 78-year-old patient ditch afternoon naps and get back to gardening. And it might just be the one your body's been quietly begging for. Before we dive in, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Turn on the bell. Because every week I bring you real health tips made just for seniors, just for you. Let's get into it. Let's take a step back for a moment. We've all had that day, that moment, when something we used to do without thinking suddenly feels harder. Maybe it's carrying the laundry basket, or bending down to tie your shoe and needing a second to catch your breath. These little things, well, they sneak up on us. One day you're doing just fine. The next your knees hurt a little more. You're tired before the day even begins. You forget names, appointments, and start to feel off. You ever catch yourself saying, "This just isn't like me"? If you have, you're not alone. The truth is, aging doesn't show up all at once. It creeps in, slowly, quietly. It shows up in our joints, in our muscles, in how long it takes us to recover from a busy day. Now, I want you to know this. These changes are common, but they're not random. There are real reasons behind them.